What's up, people? It's that History Teacher 76, and it's a beautiful, sprinkly, rainy day out in Canyon Country, California. And we're gonna go look for some good rocks so that I can use those rocks to hit my rock that I'm trying to turn into a bowl. So come on down. So I'm out in Sand Canyon. This is like a part of Santa Clarita that still has a lot of, wilderness. Hasn't been turned into housing. And it's crazy to me because I actually used to run here all the time. Whoa, look at this rock right here. Huh. Whoa. Look at that. I think this is something I could work with right here. This cool black rock right there. Oh my gosh, it's all over. Might have to stop by on the way back and grab some of these, see if I can work with it a little bit. Anyways, I used to run out here when I was a kid. About, oh my gosh. Is it that long already? 15 years ago. This was my favorite place to run. So I drove back out here because I remember that there's some part of this trail up here where it's just rocks. And I feel like those might be good for hitting my rock with. Look at all this. This would be kind of nice to make a stone tool with. See how easy it pops off? If I had two hands, I could probably make something. What kind of rock is this? This rock's all over. Interesting. Well, into the water I go. Oh geez, how do I get through this without getting too wet? Whoop. Too easy. Too easy for a guy like me. Dude, I remember running through this when I was 17, 18. Guess no one else is really trekking it through here. This is getting quite wild. Used to be more maintained. Back when I was here every weekend, running. All those wildflowers. I bet if I come back after the rain, it's gonna be popping with flowers. Look at this. This is a nice little spot to get some coverage from rain. This is crazy, man. I remember being a kid running through this. But where I'm trying to go is in between those two hills over there. It's like I'm down, and then there's a little hillside that takes you up, and I know that there's rocks right over there. It's all this incredible trail all around. All over there is running hilly trails. On the other side of this ridge, there's actually these switchback horse trails you could take to go into what I think might be a mine, and the Robinson's Ranch golf course is right there. So one, walking right now kind of sucks because it's rainy, but two, it's kind of nice because I don't have to worry about my car getting hit by a golf ball because I'm parked right by golf course. All right, here's some rocks I found. These ones look like they'd be pretty good, but they're obviously too big, right? I think that that's granite. Too big. Just gotta keep looking for one that would work, that I could carry back with me, and then that I could use to whack my bowl. Rocks. Man, the rain is picking up. I might have to flip around a little bit earlier than expected because of the rain, because it's actually not raining this hard when I first headed out. But I live on the other side of town anyways. Oh, here's some. This isn't where I'm intending to go, but like, look at this big boy right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm looking for some with like this kind of bump at the end to really help me drill into the rock. Let's keep looking. I was walking along the hillside over there. I was walking that way, but then the vibes were off. I was not digging the vibes. It felt like something was there. And if you go out in the wild and your gut tells you something seems off, you gotta listen to your gut, man. And if you're out in the wild and you don't have a gut telling you something, then you should be at home watching TV on your couch or something, playing Fortnite, because you gotta listen to your gut. I saw some footprints, kind of fresh, and the footprints kind of scared me because mountain lion footprints, they're cats, and they don't retract, right? Or their claws are retractable. They do retract. And I saw footprints without a claw, and that made me nervous. So I was walking out in the open, but we're almost to where I was trying to get to, right up there. I'm just gonna take this way. And you can already see there's rocks all over. Look what I found. A little train track spike. Kind of crazy considering the train track is way over there. I mean, maybe it's like 400 meters. Not too far though. Maybe I should use this for my bull. If anyone has a problem with it, you can contact HR. I don't have HR. It's just me in the wild. Wait, let me turn this. It's just me in the wild, finding rocks on rainy days. Trash. I'm coming back for that. Coming back for that and my rocks. It's just me. There's no HR here. It's just my wife saying, I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, guess what? I'm doing it. Oh, look at this. Cool. Woo! Okay, I made it to my goal. Unfortunately, I don't really think I could work with a lot of these rocks. See, it's just like right there. And I don't know why all these rocks are here. Like someone must have placed these rocks here. Oh, there's a few in here I could probably try using. But I don't know why these are here. I mean, I don't know much. So don't like write home and go, oh, the guy who posts about rocks doesn't know what he's doing. Holy cannoli! Whoa. That's a shell right there if I ever saw one. But yeah, I don't know what these rocks are doing here. Must have been like a road or something. Maybe it helps with traction. I don't know what I'm talking about, but there might be some good rocks that I could use. Some that could be held easily, and I can try whacking my rock with these rocks. I'm looking for pointy ones though, right? I already said that. I'm not gonna repeat myself again. I'm looking for pointy rocks to hit my rock, so it'll be like a drill. Because the problem is every time I get a nice pointy rock, I give it a couple whacks, and then before I know it, they're like dull. And it's like, there goes my rocks. So I have to go find new ones, like a rat, like a little rock rat, ravaging through the wilder, looking for more rocks. But that's okay. At least the weather's nice. Check it out. I found a stick. Anyways, I'm gonna turn around here. I'm gonna flip it here. Here comes the train. Hey, you're missing a nail. It's so wet. Oh, why did I do this today? Anyways, I'm gonna turn around here because the rocks over there are falling apart, or there's not as many. And the rocks I found, I just don't think that these are that usable. I feel like they're gonna break easily. You could feel it. When you're a rock guy like me, you just know this stuff, right? So I think that these ones will break easy, but I'm gonna take a few back and try them out. So I gotta go get my train spike too, so. Oh, it's so wet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the stupidest thing. I'm out here walking for my rocks. I could have just not done this. I could have just done this literally any other time because it rains like 4 days in Southern California. Don't know what I was saying. Maybe I thought I've watched too much Outdoor Boys. Oh great, a big old puddle. Thankfully I got waterproof boots. I watched too much Outdoor Boys, and that guy goes, Oh, well, guys, it sure is cold. I have to make a fire. Who are you talking to? It's negative 12 degrees. Of course it's cold. It's like 40 or 50 degrees right now, and I'm cold. Well, it's negative, current temperature negative 20. Better get my fire set up. What? Who are you? I'm too cold. What was that? Junk. I'm too cold to stop, to put my backpack down and put my dumb rocks in it. So I'm just carrying it. I'm just carrying it like a child. What do you mean? What do you mean 10 degrees is cold? That's crazy. This is like a nice day in Alaska. And it's like the worst conditions in Southern California. Ah! All right, here's the views. Enjoy. Ah! Now you might be like, hey, where's your waterproof gear? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I have 3 children and a dog. And other than this incredible content, I actually have a full-time job to pay bills, right? I don't know where anything is anymore. It's just gone. I took a different way back. I took a different way back because I wanted to try and see different things. And I was also, the mountains were giving me vibes. Check this out. Right here. You see how the grass is pushed down? Probably a family of deer that slept here recently. As soon as I walked through this, I realized that that was a bad idea. Oh, this is a little pile of clay. Deer generally carry ticks, the mule deer, black-legged tick. So as soon as I walked through the thing, I was like, wait. Okay, let me check. I didn't see anything. Definitely gonna have to do a closer check when I get back into my car. But that was actually a pretty bad idea right there. Shouldn't really go near deer, wild deer, because yeah, they got the ticks, baby. Oh, I made it back to my car. Everything's wet. But here's some of the rocks. There's my rock that I'm working on. It's dirty, but I'm gonna whack it up a little bit. Here's a couple of rocks I got. I got more in the car. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna drive to someplace less wet and give it a couple whacks, and we'll call it a day. All right? Thanks for joining me on this adventure so far. Here's probably the worst part. See all that? It feels like the rain's letting up a little bit. Look at my pants. You might be like, why did you wear jeans on a hike? Well, why are you asking so many questions, huh? Why don't you get a camera and go walk around the wild looking for rocks? Then you tell me your thought process. You tell me why you didn't think about jeans. Because you don't think about anything. You just think, oh, I'm going to go out in the rain and look for rocks. Then you'll understand. Flannel's soaked. Just so my beard is wet. I had to take my beanie off. Let's get out of here. Look at this. Look at that. Sunshine. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. I don't know if you can see it. There's a rainbow. Oh, a rainbow. Oh, how beautiful. That would have been nice. That would have been nice to see 20 minutes ago when I was out there. I'm so, I'm out of here. All right, guys, here's the final part of the video. Let's try out some of these rocks I got. Dude, so this one is just carving right in. This rock right here, oops. This rock right here. It's like gotta be some obsidian, or not obsidian, quartz with some other stuff in it. And this thing is just carving into it. This is nice. Let's try this one. I don't feel too good about, but we'll give this one a try. Oh my gosh, this thing is just crushing the rock. Let's try this black one right here. See how this one does. Broke right away. the rock broke. This one did. No good. Let's try this black one. This one's holding up better. It's not really doing much, and it's already breaking apart though, so of a dud. Let's try this one out. This one's also breaking away quite quickly, so not too good. This thing's just falling to pieces though. This one though, oh boy, let's give this one. Well, that's it for me. So if you like this video, please make sure you like it, subscribe. Turning this rock into a bowl, going on all kinds of adventures. So thanks for tuning in. The rain's picking up, so I am getting out of here. Thanks. Bye.